Today I share with you how to cook goat meat pepper soup. This recipe is everything delicious. I just love the process I used to get this recipe done. It was so easy to get done, at the same time it was everything delicious and massive. So sweetie, let me show you how this is being done. It's going to be your favorite. To begin, you're going to be needing goat meat over here. It's already washed and at the same time it's ready to use. I just turned that inside this cooking pot. Next we have over here is cow meat. The center we have shaki and then roundabout. So all I do now is to turn that inside the pot as well. Next for us to need is the pepper mix. Over here we are going to be needing hot pepper, the center red bell pepper, onions, and then we have our pepper soup spices. So we have oda, oziza, and the center calabash nutmeg. All I do is to blend everything together until it come out perfect like this. This is what I have after blending all of it together. Now I'm going to turn that inside the meat as well. Turn everything in. I'm going to be seasoning that with this Maggi seasoning. Over here we have chicken cube and nut cube. The same time we have pepper soup spices. All I do is to just add everything in and then it's good to go. Here we have the pepper soup spices. I just add that as well. After adding that, next is to add in a salt to taste, and then I'm going to be adding this water. So at this point guys, I noticed I haven't cooked with this my since 1 year. Ever since I unboxed my new cookwares, I haven't cooked with this particular pot. So I said, okay, since I haven't cooked with you, so let me use it for this recipe. After adding all the meat and the water, I noticed that this is not going to enable that to cook. So the pot is not going to give it that space to cook. So I have to turn it back to this big pot. So that is it, and it really pay me salaries and cook. So I'm going to be adding some water on top of it, then stir together. So you know this meat is so hard and then it needs space to cook. So if it's not getting that space, it's not going to come out perfect. So that is why you need bigger pot like this. So once I add everything in, I'm going to cover this to cook for 1 hour 30 minutes guys. Trust me, 1 hour 30 minutes, because everything here is strong. But now we have it after 1 hour 30 minutes. This is what I have. It cooks so nice. All I'm doing since is just to be stirring, because all the ingredients that's supposed to be added is already be added. What I do now is to add in yam. Over here we have already pure yam. This yam diverse, that's just the scatter everywhere. Next is to add is vegetable. Over here we have already washed vegetable. All I do is to stir that together. Everything is coming out perfect at this point. So I'm going to stir and then cover that to cook again for another 15 minutes before it can be ready. Yeah, we make use of goat meat and the same time cow meat, so that too is just so strong, like it's so strong. So one thing about your pepper soup is that you have to give it that time to cook. If not, you're not going to enjoy it. But trust me, when I give this time to cook, everything come out so soft. So once even the bone on itself, I just trim everything along because it was so soft. This is 50 minutes later. It's scenting so amazing and then it's coming out so perfect. Now we are going to be adding a scent leaf, just a pinch of it, and then stir together. At this point, it's not going to take time in the heat because everything are cooked and the center come out perfect. So sweetie, if you haven't shared this recipe before now, what are you waiting for? This is just the right time you need to share. It's everything you need to try. This is just 10 minutes of getting that to simmer with the scent leaf, and then everything is ready and good to go. At this point, I'm going to turn off the heat and then let's enjoy our pepper soup. Do you know one thing about this pepper soup? You can use it to do any occasion of your choice. So if you want to do any occasion that needed anything pepper soup, just follow this process to get this done. Look at that now. I just love this fact that I added yam on this pepper soup. Like this yam can sweet me well guys. It was so perfect. Like it's sweet so amazing. The stock, everything about this pepper soup is just so on point. We just eat as if wetin dey happen for here. It was so cold, like it's so cold. The pepper, everything come out so perfect. So sweetie, all you need to do is to share. All the meat cook so nice. Just give it time to cook and then you are going to enjoy every bit of your pepper soup. I love you guys. Don't forget to share this recipe for others to see. The same time, you need to try this for yourself and you are going to enjoy it. In my next one, bye.